Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video wrapping up my reads for the month of January. I think I progressed pretty well. I got 3 books done for the month. One was a graphic novel by Jen Wang called Stargazing. The next was The Book Charmer by Hawkins. Sorry, Karen Hawkins. And the last was Such a Fun Age by Kiley, Reid. Such a Fun Age I'm not really going to go into depth about because I did an entire standalone video on that one, but I will link that in the description down below in case you want to check that one out. Alright, so let's get started. Stargazing was such a cute little read. It is only the second graphic novel that I have read ever in my life, and this was just a cute little story about being unique, finding a friend that embraces that uniqueness and the ties that bind us. So in this book we meet Moon and Christine. Christine is a very structured little girl. She goes to Chinese classes. She's very routine oriented. Her parents have set down a lot of rules for her that she's to follow, and that's what she knows. She's not allowed to paint her nails. And then Moon comes into her life. She moves in across the way from her, and they become friends. And Moon is totally unlike Christine. She's allowed to paint her nails. She's Buddhist. She's vegetarian. She's unlike anything that Christine has ever encountered, and their friendship blossoms from there. In this middle grade, this is a middle grade, and you get to see the tricky slope that is friendship and middle school, and how those two intermingle with each other, and just what being a true friend means. And I think this is something for all middle schoolers to sink their teeth into, because we all go through that. Middle school and that whole area of life is just very tricky. You have a lot of emotions swirling inside of you, and we all need a little bit of story to get us going as far as reminding us of who we are, and that it's okay to embrace the things about us that make us different. So I thought this was really cute. I finished it in one sitting. The artwork is beautiful, and something that you should pick up for your middle grade child if there's something that you're looking for to encourage them to read and spread their wings. So my next read, let me grab it, was The Book Charmer by Karen Hawkins. This gave me all the feels. If you love Gilmore Girls, then you'll love this. I love this because I love books about books, or librarians, or anything that is book related is all up my alley. And in this book, we meet a couple of women. We meet some quirky characters in this book, which is why it reminded me of the Gilmore Girls. We meet Sarah Dove, who is the town librarian, and she has the gift of being able to listen to books. They talk to her, and through that gift, she is able to put the right book in the right person's hands. And it doesn't have to be because they need a pick-me-up. It could be for any number of reasons. The book tells Sarah who needs it, and all she does is make that transaction possible. Her family has been in the town of Dove Pond forever, and it is a wide known fact that the Dove sisters each possess a different magical power, or some kind of whimsical power that has benefited the town for centuries. And the town is about to be flipped on its head when a young woman by the name of Grace Wheeler comes into town. She is very unlike the quirky citizens in Dove Pond. She's very straight-laced. She's come there with one purpose and one purpose only, as a temporary move to help her mom, who has Alzheimer's, because she grew up there. And I just love this book. I love the quirkiness of it. I love the dual perspectives in this book. And if you like quirky characters, then pick it up. It was just I just loved it. It just made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And I recommend this very much. Alright, the jewel of my January was Such a Fun Age by Kiley Reid. I'm just going to give you a brief synopsis because, again, I did a video very where I go into depth about it. But Such a Fun Age just chronicles two women, one black and one white, as they navigate topics like privilege and race and relationships and babysitting and just all the cringy moments and all of the pitfalls and oopsies that go on in a transactional relationship. I loved the clear language. It was just so fresh and relevant to our time, and how interactions can just be plain messy. And I cannot wait to see what Kiley Reid brings to us after this gem right here. I love this book, and it will be on my tongue for quite a while. The cover is what drew me in initially, because it's just beautiful. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but you really can't help yourself sometimes. And I was just pleased to find that this was something I could relate to as a 30-something woman who is still trying to find her way. And I know a lot of people feel that way. And so we should just all find this book and take a look, because it's something that you can all find something to glean from it in its pages. So give it a whirl. All right, guys, that is it. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and notification so that every time I post, you'll be the first to see it. And we will see you soon.